Alright, good morning everybody. Got another radio on the bench here. I just want to share with Connex, Galaxy, General Lee crowd. But before I start that, I just want to, I don't even know where to start, really, to be honest with you. Over the past couple weeks, some of you have seen my videos. You've probably checked out my new Facebook page. It's brand new. So over the past couple of weeks I've been accused of being a scammer and a sham and etc, 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 only because I don't advertise my prices for new radios on the social media. So the reason I did that was to try to avoid the scammers and the trolls and the eyes can get it here cheaper guys and this, that, and the other thing, which I've gotten a lot of that, but yet having to see anybody come up with a cheaper price. So my prices are very, very reasonable, by the way. So I guess it doesn't really matter which way you go. You post it, you get trolls. You don't post it, you get trolls. So just to let everybody know, I'm going to start posting the prices on the Facebook page, on my private Facebook page. I may or may not put them on the General Lee Galaxy page, etc., etc., but I might. But I just want to let you know, I'm not a scammer. I'm out here to try to help people get their radios up and running, keep everybody on the air, get them done right, fix the butcher jobs, whatever the case may be. So anybody that's interested, you know, I still have new radios. You can call. When I ask you to call or email me, I'm not trying to scam you out of your phone number. And I understand a lot of that shit goes on, and I'm kind of new at the social media advertising thing, so maybe I'm a little behind the times, maybe I'm a little old-fashioned. I like calling people and talking to them about something I'm going to purchase and talking to the human being instead of just doing it all via social media or web page or whatever the case may be. So, my opinion, I'm losing that battle, so I will start putting the prices on my Facebook page. Anyway, with that all said and done, we've got a little Connex 3300 HP I just did for Carrie down in Orlando, Florida. He sent it up here. Told me it sounded like the radio, the antenna wasn't connected. So we went in, you know, found a bunch of cold solder joints, reflowed the board. We still had an intermittent, like the antenna wasn't connected. Well, it ended up being the wire connected to the SO239 at the back of the radio was broke off, and it was just barely making a connection every now and then. So we got that all straightened out, put new wire in it. Believe it or not, this radio was not molested whatsoever. Maybe fondled a little bit, but it wasn't molested. It didn't have any modifications, had absolutely nothing clipped out of it. It was very clean. What they did is they just cranked everything up. So it was a high dead key of 15, low dead key of like 5 or 6, and modulation was cranked right up to the max, which is basically the same thing as clipping things out. You know, you don't really need to clip things out. If you want to max everything out, you're doing the same thing. So it doesn't really matter. But anyway, we got it all cleaned up now, and I'll show you what she's doing. So we're going to start on the low. We got, turn the mic gain down. Low dead key, 2 watts. High dead key, right there around 8. And we'll show you what she's looking like on the spectrum analyzer and the oscilloscope. So we'll throw a tone into her. It's full 100% modulation, nice and clean. Clean on the spectrum analyzer. I guess we can show you what she's doing on the low side. tone. Yeah, a little over 100% modulation. Still nice and clean. Everything's good. Radio works well now. Oh, one other thing that was wrong I replaced was the speaker jack. So I don't know if you can see it. Just, you know, obviously it's just a phone camera, but if you can see that where that's spinning back there, that's a crimp fitting, and the crimp is all, some of it's broken away and all loose, so it wasn't making good contact. But we wrestled a new one of those in there, and everything's working good. So Carrie will be happy. Shut that stupid thing off. And that's it. So anybody interested, it's SLC Radio and Cable up here in southern New Hampshire. SLCRC22@gmail.com, or you can contact me 603-732-3175. And you know, hope I can help you out. We're not a scammer. We're not trying to screw anybody out of their shit. Just trying to make it right. So, have a nice day. Thank you.